Hi Aquarius, this is Jess with your June 10th, 2021 weekly general read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Aquarius, apologies, sweet conversation, nice offers. I feel like that's a bit of a challenge for some of you. You are stressed out and worried. What's going on? Some of you have stressed out. You're in your head way too much. You are making things far bigger than what they are. But I understand sometimes when stress come on you, you can fall down a rabbit hole. So be careful with that. You are restless, but you just need to act. And I do see there being a lot of action coming your way. And whether it be you're doing a lot of you're being very proactive, put it that way. But you're also kind of being met with proactive people as well. So this can be, next several days going into next week, kind of one of those movers and shaker type of weeks. Very proactive, very action packed, a lot going on. I feel like you're very generous these coming days. And you have your head on right, even though you may have been in a place of stress and anxiety, worried, insomnia, that sort of thing. You're getting grounded, and it almost will feel like night and day. To some people, you may come across neurotic, like, one minute it's Mercury retrograde, so it's hard for me to kind of just come out with my words. But one day you may seem stuck, and then you just get on the ball. I see you guys really focusing on your money, your finances, your career serious. For some of you, you will have a male energy who will be a focus. This is a money person. This could be about money. This could be about some type of a business opportunity. Others of you, this could be about love. Let me see. Yeah, this could be an opportunity for those of you who are looking for some type of business opportunity. This could be that. You just have to wait a little longer than you probably hope to do. And there's some things coming out. This person, all of you will be different why he's coming into your life. I get a male energy, but it does look positive. It just may be some type of weight attached to it, if that makes any sense. For those of you who are employed, I see that you are looking to get a promotion, grow in your business, or even within self. Going back to school, you need more money. You need more prestige. You know you're smart enough for it. Some of you may be taking yourself from behind the scenes to putting yourself in front of the camera. And if you do some type of work that has to do with social media, you will find that that has been stagnating you if you do not put yourself completely out there. So something about needing to really just put yourself out there. Take that leap. Yes. Apply for the promotion, go back to school if you feel like that'll help you. Whatever you feel you need to do to get to a place that you deserve to be, looks like you're going to be doing that within a year's time. Those of you who are looking for work, I'm going to say congratulations on this side of things. You guys are about to take a leap. I know I said this to you last time, or maybe I just said it to Capricorn, but you're going to be taking some type of a leap, and you are looking for work. It looks like very persistently, and you're getting a lot of feedback for the ones that I'm picking up from. So do have everything at the ready so that when the calls come in, because I see this week and next week it's going to be, like I said, action packed. So you've got to have everything at the ready so that you can just go. And it's something about people reaching out to you at a distance. Okay, so do be prepared for all of that. But it almost like you're excited about it because it brings in this new fresh energy, and with this new job it begets a lot more new things that you're so ready for. So that's that. Those of you who are self-employed, I don't know why everybody's either contemplating about where they're taking their business, putting their business on hold, feeling bored or uninterested in their business. And you guys are no different. You are trying to come up with another strategy of how you can kind of breathe new breath into this business, find you're happy, fall in love with it again, or just find a way that is more beneficial for you financially when it comes to your business. You may feel like it is kind of on life support for some of you, your business. And so there is a need to kind of take inventory and stock there, which I do see that you will be doing. If you have a partnership, it's really challenging because you have a partner, a business partnership, that is kind of almost invisible, like you don't hear from them. They're not proactive or active at all. So you may be thinking about cutting out unnecessary things and people that may be taking up your energy, your time, and your money. I'm telling you, this is one of those weeks, Aquarius, where you guys are, I'm all about getting it done, getting everything done, but also being very capable and being very logical and practical about what you can do, what you're willing to do, what you'll accept, and what you won't. So it looks really good this coming week and going into next week. Now, home life looks a little bit challenging. And it's because of the people that you live with. Now, for some of you, my condolences, you may have lost someone, and it could be an anniversary, something like that. So you are at home kind of licking your wounds in that respect, especially when it comes to love or something like that. You are kind of in your head a lot about a love situation. Others of you, if it's not that deep, not that serious, and it's just people that you live with, this can be a time where you start to really realize that, there's some issues going on here in this home that can't be ignored. And we do a lot of makeup and breakup. And I think some of you, if you or the other person, someone's getting tired of that. And I think it comes down to not necessarily having the same feelings for someone. Something is changing in the dynamics of a home with someone, but almost like you guys both play as if it's not real. There's not a problem. There's no problem here. No, there's a problem here. There's a problem here. If that's what I'm saying there, unless, like I said, there is some type of a loss, like someone has transitioned and there's that. But some blessing will come out of that transition if you have lost someone. Let's get into love. Okay, well, if you're single, you're very guarded. I mean, guarded. Ladies, you kind of almost are putting yourself through more stress than you need to. And it just has a lot to do with you feeling alone, feeling like you always have to do things on your own. You even may notice couples now more than usual, right? And it may be more polarizing of how single you just really are and how much you can't necessarily turn to people to lean on. It looks like there could be somebody coming in, but either you don't trust this person, they are full of crap, or they remind you of someone like that. So I don't see this going anywhere fast. It's going nowhere quick. You may find yourself saying, why me? I always pick the same people come into my life, that type of thing. So ladies, and that may continue until Virgo season, actually, with you kind of going in and out of this mental space of feeling stuck and trapped and alone and all of those things and reminiscing about past hurts, pains, and that sort of thing. And there is someone from your past that triggers you a lot. Like this person knows how to get into your head and create a lot of issues. So do be careful with that, okay? Because for you ladies, I can see it kind of coming out where you're misjudging people that really probably want to get to know you. But again, you are looking for a very specific person. If they're not a very specific person, no one else really counts or matters. But you never know what you can get from the person that you never thought would be what you want them to be. So I would say, try to be very conscious about how you are interpreting new people as opposed to the people that have done you wrong. Aquarius single men, well, you're kind of like the very opposite. You're not really focusing on putting too much time and attention and working slow and sure to maintain something with someone. If it's working, it's working. If it's not, cool. If it is, great. Like you're very impartial because at this point, Aquarius men, it's about you. You are like, listen, I know my worth. A lot of men are saying that I know my worth. I know what I can bring to the table for a woman. And if I'm not getting what I'm looking for, then I'm completely fine with staying where I'm at. So that's where you're at with it. I do feel like you may be thrust into someone's life. You may even have someone now that you're getting to know that you could literally be all that she needs you to be. You could be an ideal partner for this woman. I could tell you right now, I was going to pull another card to find out the issue. I could tell you right now what the issue is. You could be a bit stubborn, men. So that's the thing. That's your little issue, is you could be stubborn and trying to pry you into opening your heart. Like it's cool. You'll, take them out and probably give them a couple of dollars and show them a good time. But your heart is where it's like the biggest challenge for her to try to crack. That's probably the challenge. And again, just you look like you are more focused on your finances and career and what you got going on than a relationship at this time. Couples. Someone's pissed and they're mad and angry over deceit, lies, cheating. Um, this is looking like to me that this is a relationship where two people are just pretty much doing their own thing. That's who I'm coming up with. You're doing your own thing. You may live together because you have to live together. There's kids involved. We've been doing this for a long time. We got to do this. Whatever it is, it's like, I'll pay the bill. I'll pay my part. I'll do my part. Other than that, don't expect too much more from me. You guys may be in transition. And I always laugh in a weird time. So don't say, well, what is that to laugh about? I'm one of those people that I will laugh in inappropriate times. So don't take it personal. But that being said, I feel that this is a dynamic where you're not enemies because it's not that deep. Um, but someone is pissed. Your person looks like they're not happy with you, and they probably have given you some choice words, or they will. There's some tactical games going on here, and the challenge is getting away from this person. For some of you, you can't really leave right now as much as you might want to, or vice versa. You guys kind of are gonna have to resolve this issue for whatever reason. You need to deal with the problem at hand. It's not gonna go away. You can't just be quiet and not and go to your corners and think it's all going to be okay. No, you may be very cordial and respectful when necessary when dealing with each other. This is kind of feeling like two people that live together, but even if you're not living together, you have that connection, that kind of closeness, if that makes any sense. You're close like that. You're connected with each other like that. But at the same time, it's, I don't need you. It's that type of thing. So there's that. It's like, how Aquarius is. I know Aquarius Aquarius can show you really quick that they really don't need you from day one. Which I could appreciate because I'm kind of like that myself. But very just, an independent person. So with that, there's the strife and the strain. And I do feel like there's going to be a lot of kind of issues, maybe some back and forth for the days to come, because one person is kind of doing their own thing. They're in and out. They're doing whatever they want to do, which kind of can turn off the other person to some extent. And really, you guys need to talk. I see a lot of need to talk and to open up here. And it's karmically designed that way. So you're going to have to deal with this. I'm telling you, it's happening. It's going to happen. You're going to have to deal with it because a lot is on the line here. This relationship, believe it or not, and some of you do know that, is hanging on by a thread. So it all is about to come to a head. It has to. So if you're interested in the extended to look further into what all is going to happen, you can find the link in the description box below, along with all the details that we would go over for that particular reading. Also, you can find the 2021 Aquarius extended yearly for the rest of this year and the link to my website down below as well. Otherwise, if you're new to this channel, welcome and subscribe because I'll be back very soon with another one. Take care, Aquarius.